Well, I'm starting a new coffee scoop project out of birch again. I like carving birch. And I'm using these beautiful knives from Forged Steel Tools. I really like these knives. They must be made out of really good steel because they hold an edge really good. They come out of the box just razor sharp and ready to go. And all I need to do once in a while is strop them. It's always fun to start a new project with a piece of green birch wood. This one's going to be a coffee scoop, again with a subject on top. I've been going out here the last few days just enjoying the countryside, hiking and looking around. And the other day I was coming down the canyon here and I saw a red-tailed hawk swoop down and catch a blue grouse. And I thought that would be a really good subject to put on top of the coffee scoop. So that's what I'm going to try and do in this video. I like the stock knife because it takes chunks off without any trouble, and it's a lot safer than like using a hatchet or something. It just shaves it right off of there. What I'm trying to do here is round out where I'm going to have the bowl of the spoon. It'll take a little bit of time. Here's one of the new tools that Forged Steel Tools sent to me. It's a long curved hook knife for making spoons. In addition to carving out the bowl of the spoon, you can use it for just taking off excess wood. It does a real good job. Just sort of chews through it like a beaver. This little knife is the detail knife that Forged Steel Tools sent me. It's a really cute little thing. Got a nice antique look to it and just sharp. And so that's what I've been using in around the beak and it takes off nice little shavings, like little curls like that. You can get real delicate with it. But I've noticed some cracks starting to develop. I got a pretty good crack right here. And that's the chance you take when you work with green wood. I've also got some pretty doozy of cracks up in here showing up. Coming right through here. Looks like I cut it with a knife, but it's a crack. There's another one here. I expected this one to happen because it's right in the heartwood. and that's not a very serious one. Here's another big crack. I'll just keep carving it, and if those cracks stay or get bigger, I'll just have to deal with it whenever I get it finished up, just before I start wood burning the details. This is some sawdust that I saved a long time ago, little fine stuff, and I'm just gonna fill that crack and then add super glue to solidify it. That turned out to be a big crack. Want some? About ate my finger. It's almost ready. And you see, when those little bitty bubbles begin to pop a lot on the bottom, that's about the right temperature for mountain mud. Well, I sure had a lot of fun making the little red-tailed hawk spoon. The challenge, of course, was to make it all with carving tools, just hand tools, and particularly make it with forged steel tools. And the last 3 knives I got to work with are the detailed knife, actually 4 knives. This angled one that I used almost like a chisel to shave off little shavings, and this one also to make little precise cuts inside, like the gap between the legs and the body, and then of course the spoon scoop. This is a long one, and it worked really good. I was surprised at how well that worked. Anyway, I've got to give a shout out to Forged Steel Tools for sending the knives to me to start with and introducing me to their knives, because they really are good and they're classy looking. They look like, you know, the old fashioned forged look to them, and they're really good knives. If you're interested in any of these knives from Forged Steel Tools, I got a link in the description where you can get a discount. I don't get anything out of it, but it'll help you out to get started in hand carving whatever you want to hand carve. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.